guys felt?
I mean, it's huge. Obviously, it's been a long time since we played a football game, and good to go out here, home game, to start the year against a divisional opponent, and win the football game. I mean, that's the goal. Each and every week we step on the field, and to come in here, face a little adversity at the beginning of the game, not start as fast as we would have liked, but to come out here with the win is huge.
Looking at that slow start, what allowed you guys to get back into it?
We just didn't panic. I mean, a lot of the stuff was self-inflicting, especially early on. 4th down, we didn't get it. Had a ball batted down. I think we were on pace to have a good first drive, and then had a penalty, which kind of put us in an unmanageable situation. But overall, a really good start to the season. Obviously good for our passing game to go out there and do that. I would say kind of fulfill the expectations of everyone around us. We knew all along the talent we have on this team at the skill position, so it was good to go out there and unleash it, kind of.
Didn't panic, but a lot of guys were saying they were a little too jacked up to get going in that first quarter. I mean, there's a human element to this thing too, right? You got to calm the jitters a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, I think we only played 1 quarter of football, so we were excited to come out there and execute, and obviously didn't execute at the beginning of the game, but settle down and just let the game come to us. I mean, that's what football is all about. You can't press, you can't try too hard, otherwise you're not going to be successful. But it is an emotional game, and once everyone's settled down at home, we executed well.
What's it like when Carson puts the ball up in 10s on the other end and you know he's going deep?
I mean, most of the time it's going to end up being a really successful play for us. Obviously, they can't play those coverages again, which is going to be great for the rest of us. But if they're going to leave D-Jack one-on-one, it's going to be a long day for the other team.
What does that do for you guys as an offense? I mean, it opens a lot of things up, doesn't it?
I mean, it allows us to be explosive. I mean, we haven't had a guy like that since he left, obviously. And to know that each and every time you line up as an offense, the next play could be a touchdown is huge. The safety's got to back up a little bit. There should be more space in the middle of the field, which is huge for some of the rest of us. And if they're going to do that, just kind of pick your poison.
Did you find yourself, I mean, once the ball, you didn't play call once the ball was in the air, being a spectator?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of knew the check when it was happening on the second one, and I was like, man, should I even run my route over here, or should I just watch? And I ran my route, but I was kind of just peeking, waiting for the ball to go up in the air, and I knew what the end result was going to be.
Some guys are talking about how you guys don't panic. Why don't you think that this team panics?
I think it's a veteran team. We've played so much football together. We've been through so many adverse situations, gone through a lot. Playing in the city, and you kind of are just used to it. And I feel like guys aren't going to panic. And we didn't do that. We got a lot of really good players as an offense and as a defense and special teams. So everyone just kind of stayed true to who we are, and I think we knew at the end of the game it was going to be a W for us.
The way Carson played today reminded a lot of people of 2017. The way his comfort, the way he would move around, just the way he even said freedom. He felt free out there. How would you compare him to Blake last year? Did it look different? Did it feel different?
I feel like the O-line did a heck of a job today. I mean, obviously the spotlight's going to be on the skill position players, but I don't even know if Carson really got touched too much today. And if they're rolling like that, it's going to be really tough for us to stop. Those 5 guys, in my opinion, are the best in the league. And we're kind of go as an offense as they go. And they put a lot of pride in what they do as an offensive line. Those 5 guys, really dominant performance today.
Speaking of the O-line, Brandon Brooks.
Yeah, I mean, I told him this summer, I told him today, I was like, dude, you should be proud of all the work that you've done to get here. I mean, to come off of Achilles being that big and to play week 1, I mean, I think it just speaks volumes about him as a person, as a player, how much he cares about this team, because by probably science, he probably shouldn't have played. But the way he was able to attack and overcome everything this offseason, I mean, I couldn't be more proud of him as a teammate. I told him that today. I told him that early in this offseason. I'm like, dude, it is remarkable what you've done and the work you've put in, and it just speaks volumes about him as a teammate, as a person. Really proud of him.
What does that do for the rest of the locker room when you see a guy put that much effort and work to get back for week 1?
I mean, it just shows that when you put your head down and you say, hey, I'm gonna commit to this goal and I'm gonna do everything I can to get there, that you're able to accomplish it. And I think that's what he's done. That's what it showed today. To go out there and play for however many snaps you played 7 months after an Achilles tear speaks volumes about the work he's done. And I feel like you should never kind of put a limit on someone. And he kind of showed that today.
Is that kind of unique playing in this city? I mean, you guys went into the locker room hearing boos, and then you come out in the third quarter and the place is rocking and jumping.
I feel like that's kind of par for the course week one. I think 2014, I think we were playing the Jaguars, 17-0 at halftime, got booed going into the locker room. Last year, coming off a Super Bowl, got booed going into the locker room. Today, didn't have a great first half, got booed going into the locker room. So I think it's just week one, but we love our fans. I mean, it is par for the course week one, and we wish we would have played better, but believe me, we know if we don't play well that we're going to get booed, and we're okay with that. But we just want to play better and execute better.
Should you have scored on that run near the 2-yard line?
I tried my best. You know, I got to make the most of it. So I tried. I mean, I don't know what else I could have done at that point. The dude was literally just standing there between me and the end zone, and I'll maybe try and watch it on film and see what else I could have done. But I tried my best.